But perhaps in the spirit of the book itself, the conflict of interest and Ijo, and the Niger Delta folded into one. Let us acknowledge the elephant in the room. Reviewing the book I published might be seen as a conflict of interest. But perhaps in the spirit of the book itself, which calls for an honest reckoning with Nigeria's past and future, I shall lean into this conflict with the same candor that the author employs. This is not a degree born of commercial interest, but one of engagement, of disclosure, of discourse, of a desire to unpack what this book has to offer, and why and where it might falter. Now, the book itself is titled Nigeria Past and Future, Contemplations on Nigeria's History and Vision for Tomorrow. It is structured into 20 chapters framed by a preface titled The Benefit of Hindsight and a postscript titled Begin Again. President Obasanjo organizes your reflections into distinct themes, each chapter dedicated to a different segment of Nigerian society that has shaped, for better or worse, the country's trajectory. This methodical approach ensures that no major player in Nigeria's political and socio-economic landscape escapes unscathed. Now, we've talked about the preface. The book concludes with Begin Again, a postscript that is a call to action that summarizes President Obasanjo's key arguments. Here he emphasizes that while Nigeria's past is filled with missteps, its future remains unwritten. He ends with a reflection that feels almost personal. I have done what I can. The question now is, will Nigeria do what it must? This structure, historical analysis, institutional critique, economic evaluation, and proposals for the future make Nigeria's past and future speaking not just as a statesman, but as an umbrella reflecting on the life intertwined with the Nigerian state. It does not shy away from acknowledging its own place in the narrative, stating candidly, now I'm getting close to my departure lounge, making capital on the tickets. So we say we are about to storm. We are not being perfect. So why is this sounding so sanctimonious? This self-awareness tempers the book's more didactic moments, allowing the reader to engage with its argument without immediately dismissing them as the reasons of a formal leader seeking to absorb himself. Obasanjo's tone oscillates between frustration and hope. He is deeply critical of the choices made by successive governments and the complacency of our populace, writing, every Nigerian must be sad by the state of things today. What I have done here is call attention to these missed opportunities, mistakes, and underperformance, rather advertently or inadvertently. This lament runs through the book, but it is coupled, like I said, with an enabling belief that Nigeria can still realize its full potential if it collects force. This is not the voice of a city, but the voice of a man who, despite witnessing decades of his government, still believes in the possibility of national redemption. A key feature of the all-known of President Obasanjo's style of writing is his willingness to remain news and confront uncomfortable truths. And like some political members that set around contentious issues, Nigeria past and future addresses threatening the mistakes of past administrations, including his own. His reflections on governance and future, and the does hesitate to critique individuals and institutions that have, in his view, failed Nigeria. Yet he is also careful to balance critique with acknowledgement of progress, citing moments when the country took significant strides forward despite the overwhelming challenges. The book's tone summary, the tone of Nigerian past and future is that of a seasoned statesman who has seen God, hope, failure, resurgence, and who now wishes to lead a set of reflections that may guide the nation forward. It is our heart in lament. The senior different communication with listening or laughing. She's senior Okeke here, former chairman of Police Service Commission, former chairman of NDDC here, Olusegun here former governor of Imo State here, Governor Davido. Let me tell you that I will be further recognition of the Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, listen to the review of the second book, authored completely by His Excellency President Olusegun Obasanjo, Nigeria Past and Future, contemplations of Nigeria's history and vision for tomorrow. We recall that I said Governor Oyinlola will come after Governor Amosun and the rest, but we will have to adjust a little bit because a member of the high table has a flight to catch, and he is somebody I am very gentle about because he owns the university. That's the introduction. That is Dr. Ahmed, Vice President candidate of the Labour Party, a great educational investor, great university. I've been there a couple of times and I can see class, I can see quality. So you have to fly the class, may I ask you, sir, to please come and no, you can do all this. Okay, anyhow you want to make it. To good message for the two books that have been built and be presented to the world. I don't have to talk about failure. The two things, and then the accountability and the battle is strong. That's the disgrace and the celebration. I don't have the reception in October. Chairman of the occasion, sir, our dear President Olusegun Obasanjo, Your Excellencies, Your Highnesses, Your Majesties, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Please let's set aside the fact that I'm one of Baba's boys. The truth is that every Nigerian academic is a duty to take Baba for what he is. I mean, as a nation, how so amazing is it that our dear president retired into the academia? How unique have we been made? Baba, thank you for coming into our area. Baba's academic works are making some of us academics look rather lazy. We do respect to all of us, but he has taken upon himself a noble objective which must be followed, emulated, promoted by all of us in this. It has been said in due course that we must forgive. It is even more correct to say that we must continue to remember what Baba is doing is telling us to continue to remember, and Baba we shall continue to do with you on this. I have been saying again that if Baba
blessed for the kind of life that Almighty God has given you. Forgiveness is strength, and Baba has strength to forgive you. I would like to say that we've been hearing accident of history. The occurrence of Baba, the history of Baba is what I probably like to call the providence of history. Because his books motivate us to teach. His books, his writing, his activities beyond Nigeria, beyond Africa, continue to remain an inspiration to bring about the right changes. Baba, I am proud to be associated. I am proud to be a son. I am proud to own the books written by you, Baba. I won't say much more than this, otherwise I get consumed. But I will now take the privilege to buy the books as follows. One copy of each of the books for Bayes University at 10 million naira. And then one copy again for each of the books for Baba Ahmed University in Kano for 5 million naira. Baba, thank you, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. It is a great honor to be here and share this great moment with you, and I thank you very much. I must not forget to recognize my boss, who is saying it swiftly, His Excellency Dr. Peter Obi. In fact, in my speech I should have added, any Nigerian politician, without diminishing my boss, any Nigerian politician that has half the way of Baba can never be leaved out. Thank you. We just keep recognizing you here and also when we are at the reception. We are the former governor of Imo State, Achike Udowa here. Former governor of Ogun State, Sam Ebu, who was my minister when I was in office. Former governor of Enugu State, Obasanjo, and also former PDP chairman and distinguished High Chief Benjamin, wife of the governor of Osun State, Her Excellency Olusegun Adeleke, also several others. Don't worry, we'll be recognizing you as a proceed. There's going to be a short drama related to the second book presentation, and let me tell you how the flow of events will be from now till when we close. In about an hour, we will have a few more good messages and the book, mentioning of the book, and we will then go down to have the books formally unveiled. After the unveiling of the books, still right down as the platform here, the Bible will call it public case. These cakes have been provided by the different departments in the Obasanjo Presidential Library. I said yesterday, and I said it last year, the year before, you have several presidential libraries all over the world, majorly in the United States of America, because the original concept of the presidential library is the originated from the US. I was a presidential library. You go to a library like National Library or University Library, and you go there, get some books, read and return and all of that. It's essentially an establishment, an institution that documents the life and times of that president.
Justice needs white power comes. Fear now walks where peace wants to. And leaders say, none of we could.
Out of school children, millions of thoughts, a future fading, dream distraught. Yet ministers being mentioned all. Why knowledge comes, due to fall.
Brothers divided, tribes at war. Bigotry knocking on every door. Religions twisted, age won't speak. Yet, we claim we are one in unity.
Who caused us so? Who spread this fire? Who laid us down this road of mine? Before the white men, we were free. They broke our back, stole lands and sea.
True, they gave me chains and greed. Planted the poison, sowed the seed. Yet chains of powers, the chains of wrong. Why do we still let them lead us on?
They built the wall, they built the line, turned kings to beggar with silver sign. Are they not cold? Are they below? Then how do we still have take control?
Yes, they broke us, left a scar. But was leaders to find them for? If we must know where it began, let water time can teach us now.
I wish we could, to see, to learn, to watch the past, and then return.
If only, if only, if only. Yes, the streets, the people, see, their robes, their clothes, their dignities, no cars, no guns, no foreign laws. Is this the past? Could this be so?
Our wish was granted. Time reversed. Now you can see what came first. The kingdom stand so firm, so strong. A language of the song. The elders, the people trade. No foreign hands, no justice made.
Scholars right, the world was bad. Our gold is ours, our rule is ours. The land was ours to own until we tried on courage, strength, and will.
See how the slide. Why has exchange? Our freedom lost for foreign exchange.
And see our own, how big they come, selling their brothers just to earn. The white man rule but not alone. Our own betrayed us for a throne.
Freedom at last. We claim our land. No master chain, no foreign hand.
When leaders fought, their griefs took hold. Our joy was brief, the dreams we cold. face, and ruled with iron none to face.
Obasanjo, a soldier boy, yet wise know that guns and chains must lose their glow. He paved the way for both to sleep, for tyrants all to grow so weak.
He raised the flag, returned the voice, gave back to the people their own choice. Death to live, economy strong, battling reform will move us on. He moves us on.
He moves us on.
He made great president.
President Olusegun Obasanjo. The past is heavy, that much is true, but must we change the trees with you? If we remain in this chain, then all we have lost was lost in vain.
No more excuses, no more blames. The future must not be the same. For yesterday's future is yet today, and what comes next is ours to make.
The youth are not the leaders of tomorrow.
They are the leaders of today. Tomorrow starts now.
Technology, health, and skills to build a nation's strength in mind fulfilled.
No more greed, no more selfish way. The future must not be the same. A future shaped without the spend. We rise today, our eyes in place, to shape tomorrow. It starts today. Thank you.
For that exciting drama. As I said, we'll take a couple of Google messages from the platform here, and
I think it was African Union meeting. Nobody was still the president there, and Baba was the chairman of the AU. At a stage, Baba excused himself and said, yes, you want to make use of the rest. So you Mubarak continue the meeting while I eat myself. As soon as Baba stepped out of the hall, Mubarak got up and said, look, I will advise you that you take a break too, so that I can continue when you return. Now the day I so disturbed. And that saying comes to me that you never realize the importance of protest until you are struck with voice. Baba, we are really grateful for your service to humanity, and we continue to pray for you that the good Lord will continue to strengthen you, that you can do more for the rest of your life. Ọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá máa ń gbàgbọ́ wọn ní òní jẹ́ kí àfi àrà sínú kú ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àrà lójú àwọn bàbá wọn ní òní jẹ́ kí púpọ̀ gbọ́ ara wọn.